Hey, what's going on? What's going on, my YouTube people? This is another episode. I haven't been on here in a while. Of talking with Garthaniel. I just want to comment on some of the things that I've been watching and just been seeing. Just what I'm saying, me as a not only as a school official but just an activist and just what I've seen about with the whole Cat Williams and just with media period and this is what I like about Shannon Sharp. With that whole interview with Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams. Um, I love interviews like that. I love interviews that just talk real instead of just like you're a puppet and you just going with the narrative or whatever narrative or the media or it's like CNN, ESPN, whoever it is want to push. Um, my thing about it is that all what I can say about this is that, and I've told kids this too. Do your own research. Read book, read a book. Um, find out your own information. Don't just sit up there and just listen to what they tell you on the news. Don't just sit up there and listen to what they tell you on anything. I don't care what it is. Sports media, politics, whatever it is, or just real news. You know, Sometimes they can show you certain things, but you need to go and do your due diligence to get your own information. A lot of us as people don't do that anymore. I was coming along, I'm an 80s baby. So when I was coming along, I was going off of what I was dealing with. What my family or my forefathers, foremothers, aunties, uncles, grandparents, stuff like that, and cousins and stuff like that, what they done in the 70s, 60s, all the way down to the teens of 1912, 10, stuff like that, or even before then. And, Great Depression, stuff like that. So, I had people in my family that would tell me different things, and I was very, obedient, and I just like a sponge. I sponged it up. And so that's why I tell these kids like, knowledge is power. If a person know you basically stupid or an idiot, and just you can just tell them out there that it's sunny outside and it's actually raining, you know, raining cats and dogs. You know, they ain't gonna just let you go out there and see. They're gonna do their best or the due diligence, just to make sure that you don't even get the opportunity to just pick your head out the window to see if it is sunny. You know, and once you pick your head out the window, you're like, okay, dang, it's raining. So, you know, Cat saying some things that people already part have thought about and seen. You know, like I love comedy and certain things he was saying about that. I remember when it came out because I graduated in '98. You know, I was 18. Stuff he talking about. So I used to watch Comic View. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch Def Jam. When I've got age, when my parents would allow me to watch it. But me and my dad and my parents, me and my mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? God rest my dad's soul, you know what I'm saying? But my parents, I was raised up in a household where I had both parents in there. And how my parents split apart is when my dad passed back in 2019. So, you know what I'm saying? They split in death. My mom's still living. Love her, you know what I'm saying? God bless her. And my family. But the thing about it is that we used to watch Comic View and all kinds of stuff like that. So I remember when Cat Williams came out with it, I was like, and I was watching I got the end of I was watching it live. I watched it towards the end. I'm probably like about 5 minutes, something like that, 6, 7, or 8. I want to say 10 minutes of the interview I watched. Maybe more than that. I want to say 20 minutes. Because I watched a good bit of it. And once I watched that, and then after it live, you wait a couple of minutes, well, maybe 30 minutes at most, go back to it, and you can watch the whole video. So when he was talking about that, about about him and Cedric and about the joke, I don't know if that was, it could have been, could not been, we all bite off each other a little bit like that with her. But all he was saying, what I gathered from him, is like he basically was like, you know, if you liked it, or you sampled something like that, whatever. He basically saying to me, I talked to you, and you said this. Now you want to go around and like nobody gonna look at you bad, Cedric, if you sit up there and you was like, oh, I like that joke, but I'm just gonna tweak a little bit because both of them were funny. Nobody's not gonna, you know, uh, it's not gonna take anything away from you entertainer, just a Cedric, you know what I'm saying? Just say, hey, you know what? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to say, look, I'm a funny dude. Fam always say I should have been a comedian. I used to do the Bill Cosby impressions. You do all type of impressions. But if someone asks me where I got this impression from, whatever, who, you know, whatever it was, I always say, you know what? Yes, I got it from him. You know, yeah, I learned it from this person. You know, Cat said that he learned and that Mark Curry helped him, you know, revise that joke and stuff. So, you know, a lot of stuff he's saying is that it's not he's just out there just talking. Oh, he's belligerent. He's like that, whatever. They always do that when people talk the truth and then nobody want to hear the truth. You know, this whole thing with like Kobe and LeBron and Jordan. I had to tell some kids, you know what I'm saying, this on Christmas Day, really. I had to tell them, so look, do your research. Stop listening to First Take and, you know, ESPN or whatever, or Undisputed. Find out for yourself. You know? Because I think it's Jordan. You know, one, you got I look at Bill Russell. You know, my five, I look at Bill Russell, Kobe, you know, Kareem. LeBron is on that low end. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 6 or 7. For me. So, you know, everybody has their opinions. You know. And the people in media, because they get paid to say these things about LeBron, or they get paid to say certain things. They don't want you to know about that. But I ain't gonna rant too long. I just want to say that right there. Do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Research. Don't just listen to what these people tell you and be like, yep, that's what it is. Some people get in a big old argument because they listen to what these folks say. So, hey, be smart. Hey, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is Talking with Garthaniel. Y'all have a good one. Peace.